What up, buddy? It's your boy Desai back with another video, guys. You know it. Anyways, guys, before I start off this video, I'm expecting 2 packages in the mail full of Goosebumps stuff. From one's from coming from Australia, and one is coming from America, from someone that lives in my state, but a little far away from where I live. So we decided that we're trading for some stuff. He's sending me some stuff. I'm sending him some stuff. And I bought this one thing from a lady from Australia, getting 16 Goosebumps 2000 books. I only know 2 of which that are coming with me because I was going to buy originally just 2. But I'm like, you know what? While I'm here, why not buy 16? Because I already got like 4 books, and I need there's like 25, so I would need 4 more after I bought 16. So, yeah. No, I have 5 books. Sorry, I have 5 books. And I would only need 16. I would only need 4 then. Sorry. And the 5 books I do own are, just real quick, The Haunted Car, Spry the Living Dummy, Slappy, His Nightmare. By the way, I own all the Slappy books from every series that from every series that they almost ever made. There hasn't been a Slappy book that I don't own yet. From Ghosts Most Wanted to Halls of Horrors to Horrorland to the original 62 to Slappy World itself. I own every book so far of Slappy World that there's made. I still need to get the brain monster thing that's coming out for that guy for the Slappy World series. And I think I'm wondering if that's going to be the last book. Hopefully that'll be the last book, but you never know. Anyways, and then I got Return to Horrorland, which is my other book that I have, and for the 2000 series, and the Invasion of the Body Squeezers. So I always get that mixed up because I was a big fan of the Invasion of the Body Snatchers, all 3 incarnations. Don't get me wrong, yes, the 2006 one was lacking. But I like all 3 incarnations. 1950s one was amazing. I swear to God, if you want to get scared shitless at the very end of a movie, watch the 1950s Invasion of the Body Snatchers, because it pretty much has the most, I guess, unsettling, terrifying ending I've ever seen from a 1950s movie. And there's some pretty scary 1950s movies that I've seen. Then there's I love the 1970 version. It was my favorite, actually one of my other favorites, because that also had a very terrifying ending. Because the guy just points and screams. I'm like, oh my God, what? And then that was the end for that. And then they really tied to there was a cut scene. There was a scene from they had the guy from the original come into the 1970 version, which was actually really clever. But he dies 5 seconds after you see him. He's on the street dead. I think he got run over by a car. I think that happened. They explained or something like that. I don't know, but it was hilarious. It was a good one. And then, like I said, 2006 was like. But anyways, today, guys, this video is gonna be about one of the shows I didn't start watching until I used to watch an episode here or there, but at the time I did not watch Nickelodeon a lot as a kid. When I was born in 1997, I didn't get my first TV in my own room until I was 7 years old. When I was 7 years old, before that, the main channels I used to watch were Kids WB. If you're from Illinois or any northern state, you will remember Kids WB, because Kids WB was awesome. Batman the Animated Series, Scooby-Doo, I think they had the Jetsons, if I'm not mistaken, the Flintstones. I think they had the Flintstones, not the Jetsons. I think they had the Flintstones. Batman Beyond. I think they had Spider-Man, but I'm not mistaken. No, they had Spider-Man. No, they had Spider-Man. They had Spider-Man in the X-Men Animated Series. And then they had Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Goosebumps, and it was, oh my God. So anyways, the show I'm going to review is Are You Afraid of the Dark? Again, at the time when I was growing up, I had watched maybe a few episodes here and there. I didn't, for me as a kid, I didn't think Are You Afraid of the Dark was scary. Then you're gonna be like, what? You must be lying. No, I really did not think it was scary. Maybe because the episodes I watched weren't scary, or because, I was already watching Goosebumps before that, so maybe that's why I didn't think it was scary at first, or something. I don't know. Maybe I was watching crap episodes, but I do remember watching. I was watching one episode was I watched the Pinball Wizard, I believe, or the Pinball Master, or whatever it was called. That one was pretty creepy. It didn't scare me though, and I do remember watching Laughing in the Dark. I remember that one. And I remember one more. I think it was the Night Shift one. That one was pretty creepy. I think I did get scared of the Night Shift one a little bit. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about Are You Afraid of the Dark, because Are You Afraid of the Dark was like such a great show. Now that I've actually bought, like, I spent like maybe like a couple months ago, I was spending like $15 like a day on iTunes cards, or no, like $30 a day on iTunes cards, just to buy like every episode they ever made from iTunes. And I would be like at school, since I had a night class, and I would like 2 hours to wait. So like I would eat my lunch from my work, eat lunch and watch like a couple episodes here and there. Damn, I wish I had been able to watch more when I was a kid, because some of the episodes are legit terrifying. Like, I'm surprised for them. Like, yes, Goosebumps was scary and like had some funny parts, but this legit was just plain terrifying. And something, there are some episodes I'm like, ooh, really? Bro, what the fuck? And I was like, I'm 21, so I would, if me say what the fuck, it's like, I don't know, not scary, it would be considered kind of fucked up or scary. But for me, like, I'm a guy who loves horror movies. I will go and you would see me in a horror movie, and if it's not like I don't really like jump scares. It depends on the movie though. Like, if it's a ghost movie, I can handle the jump scares. But it's a fucking demon movie with fucking demons. You're gonna see me doing this a lot. Like, I swear to God, I hate demon movies, but I like to watch them so much. I also hate doll movies. Though I'm perfectly fine with Chucky, if you believe that. I actually love Chucky to death, but I hate fucking dolls. But mostly by dolls, I mean porcelain dolls. That's what I hate the most. If I ever showed you I'll show you when I do a video tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do not tomorrow. If I do one on Tuesday, I'm probably do one on Tuesday, or maybe I'll do tomorrow. After I get home from the dentist, I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. So wish me luck, and I don't have any cavities. I'll do a quick review of my parents' house and shit. Again, because I haven't done it. I did it in my old channel, but I didn't do it here yet. But I will show you that my mom legit has four porcelain dolls in her fucking house everywhere. Like, they're like, when we first walk into our house, we have this thing for antiques case, and there's like 10 of them. There's like 2 on the ledge of the antique case, 2 in the antique case, and if you go into her bedroom, there's 2 on her dresser. And the fucking most terrifying thing is it's it's like their eyes follow you wherever you fucking go. It fucking terrifies me. Not terrifies me, but it unnerves the hell out of me. That's why I don't like porcelain dolls. Also, it was when I was a kid and I used to go to my grandmother's house in Syracuse, New York, and I had to share a room with my brother because they didn't have a big house at the time, and my dad's old room that he used to live in was filled to with hunting trophies and shit that he had killed. I mean, not hunting trophies, I mean actual stuffed animals that he had killed and stuffed. Like, he brought to someone to stuff in his room. Now it's my cousin's room, actually, if you could believe it or not. And my dad's old room is my cousin's room. Interesting. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I used to sit in his room, and my aunts and my aunt were 2 aunts. I had 2. My dad's the oldest of his siblings, and he has 2 sisters. And then it's my dad, then it goes my Aunt Mary Beth, and then my Aunt Marie. Fun fact: my Aunt Mary Beth's birthday is tomorrow. No, tomorrow is the 21st. So I have to call her tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, I'll have to call my aunts tomorrow. Okay, so it's be them because their birthday's right before mine. So and my birthday's Tuesday. So yeah, so I have to call them. Anyways, no, but like they're like the kings. They were the like queens of the claw game where you get stuffed animals. Like I call their room the doll room because like it was filled to the brim with stuffed animals. So up until the age of 8, I had to sit in that room, sleep in that room, but with stuffed animals or dolls just staring at me the entire night. When I turned 8 years old, it became a lot better because my grandmother added a TV into the room, so I could now focus on the TV instead of focusing on the dolls. That's how it was better. Anyways, guys, but Are You Afraid of the Dark was such a great show. If you haven't watched it already, definitely go buy the box set from like Amazon or eBay, or go buy it on iTunes, some of the episodes, and definitely watch it because it's a seriously good idea to watch the show. Like, comment, subscribe, guys, if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in the next video, guys.